Okay, I just want to recapture how I do measuring when I'm processing items. I love it. I did not, and maybe it's just me, but I did not like measuring with a measuring tape and like just trying to figure out every single orientation of the item by doing all this extra motion, it felt like. So I built a box, cubed shape. I'll just stick the item in there, and it's still time. It still takes time, but it's just less time. I just like to make things go as easy as possible, as smooth as possible. Let's start clearing things out and prepping the photography station. I have a table here. I can use it for my workstation. It's a bit of a small room. I'm just working with what I got. I like it. It's very cute and cozy, but I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to keep my little greenery plants, and I do have to take down this guy. The reflection sometimes of the lights hits it. We have this little pretty gal. Step out of the frame, take a picture with my shutter of the good camera, and then the rest I'll just get right in there, and I'm just going to get different shots and different angles. So I'll go like that, but I do have to go up here and get a good shot so that way I can get higher level of detail and they can see if there's anything, any scuffs or what have you. Good. I need to use this camera to take pictures in a moment. So I just wanted to show on my Canon T5i, you can go in here and select which aspect ratio you want to use, and it is so much faster if you just set it up to that 4:3 ratio for Etsy. When I do my clothing photos, I do a 1x1, so I am in here switching it back and forth a lot. For my home goods, I do 4x3. 1x1 for my clothing because I usually cross list on Depop. Anyway, 4x3 is what I use for Etsy. So I've got this little mirror guy, reflective surface, and it spins, USB plug. I wish it was a wall plug. You can put an item on top of here, very cute. And Etsy shoppers do like a video. I don't do it on every item I'm selling. I used to just have a Lazy Susan, which was not automated, but still really cool, and I would have to take my finger and just like try to have it out of view on the camera and spin it. It worked for a while, but it was a little difficult, a little time consuming. So, I mean, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. I can step out of the frame, get the video. I like to let it do a full cycle, or at least half a cycle. It's only going to be a couple of seconds, but... And it's also easier to batch do the motion part. So yeah, I can just take that off. I would put the other one on there. Batching things just makes everything faster and easier. So I have my little stash of items here, and then I'm gonna measure them all in bulk right there. So straight to the back corner there, then I do the height, and I'll take my camera, zoomed in at 2 times, because it's easier to see the number, and then I'll take a shot. Then I have the depth here, and it's just under 5 inches, and then I have the length, so that's just under 5 as well. You could use the same pointer if you wanted, height, depth, length, but it's just having those color visual cues kind of helps my brain to faster register what I'm looking at when I'm inputting the fields. That's kind of hard. It's just a little bit of a weird angle, so it might be a little slower. Sometimes I can kind of get a close enough guess that that's like 3 inches, and I can just take a picture and I can see that easily. But when you have not like a perfectly symmetrical item, it can be hard. Sometimes I just need to get the height, and then I can tell for the width and the length. Same with this. This is like, I can just take a picture of that and I can see. And I guess we could leave it on actual, you know what? Oh my gosh, I don't think I really need, it's just, yeah, I don't think I need the arrows on that one either. And I'm a little bit of a lollygager sometimes, so you could probably do it faster if your brain worked better than mine does. But for the heck of it, let's go ahead and go through the motions of the arrows here. So, oops, I gotta go back to my that. Get the picture there. Get a picture there. Just a nice, quick, systematic way of getting the photos I need and the measurements I need. Help people know what they're getting more easily. I can kind of tell where that is because it makes its own arrow, doesn't it? Like that. And sometimes the arrow's thickness adds a little bit. So I'll take like 1/4 of an inch off. These are all 1/4 of an inch squares. I just have to get approximate, just so they get an idea of what they're getting, you know? We're not doing medical devices or anything. So there's that. Okay, I think that's everything. I just have my Audible playing in the background while I am going through the motions of photography and measuring. It takes a little effort to build, but some crafty people out there won't mind, I know. So go ahead and download it for free in the description below. So that's what works for me. Let me know what you guys do or if this is helpful, and follow along for more tips.